Okay, oh, no, let's not do that. I think I got it. There we go, okay. Well, hello, it's fucking, okay. Welcome back! I'm back to playing this game, and maybe I'll play longer than I did last time. Okay, where the fuck is my mouse? I genuinely don't know where my mouse went. Hello? Oh, there it is. I got it. Noises. There we go. I'm hoping it doesn't fucking lag. It looks like it's good right now, but as soon as I play the game, I just know it's gonna be like, oh, lag. Because it doesn't like me very much. Either, this is not lagging. Oh, yay! The fucking lag. I don't know how to fix that. I was doing it. Oh. Okay. It is lagging quite a bit. But it is what it is, I guess. There's no fixing that. I don't remember who I wanted to talk to. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to Amir. That's what I wanted to do. I don't want to go to the bathroom, so I know I can talk to him through this. It's still lagging. It's not lagging.
My dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty. It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is green.
Huh?
A color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth.
Oh my god.
Did you have broccoli recently?
I'm gonna put no, not for a while.
Well, I'm afraid you have something green in your teeth. Just, there. Take a look.
How long has that been there?
I'm sure not long. One can hope. Perhaps you should consider flossing more often. I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually. He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
It's unsettling when you stare like that.
Oh, I'm so
How
sorry.
I would fix
I'm always one to fixate on hygiene.
the lag. I think it just might be my computer saying, oh, we can't control it.
And coincidentally,
Your
I
computer's
seem
old.
to recall Barry saying he had some free time today.
It's my time. I can only talk to you. Wow, I can take a hit.
Oh, good. I did not want to have to tell you how disgusting it was.
Damn.
You are not disgusting. The thing was. And it can happen to the best of us. I'm glad I don't have to tell you how looking at it was causing me to feel nauseated. Or how that old shade of green really doesn't suit you. That would have been rude. And I so hate to be rude.
So glad you didn't have to say all that.
Exactly.
Just insulted
So nice
me.
to be on the same page. Do come back once you've taken care of yourself.
Damn. Okay. Wait, before? Oh. Okay, so I might try and talk to him tomorrow, actually. I think his storyline's done though, so Clarence, I think. Okay. try this.
There you are. I was worried Harper might have
So it's
trapped
the
you in
same
the
thing,
laundry
okay.
room.
Hi, Clarence.
Clarence
completely finished.
embraces you with relief, and you spend your time together cuddling and canoodling among the clothing.
Yeah, I was pretty much the same as usual. So I'm guessing Eddie and Walter are gonna be the same. So I would love to move without the fucking. Okay, so. Oh,
You've reached Reggie Rejection.
I want to talk to him some more.
Thanks for setting up autopay. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Can you teach me your ways, Senpai? It was crazy. I'm doing that one.
Let's boogie. My favorite way is to do some target practice at the shooting range. Select the option that's going to inflict the most pain. Hopefully this will help you get some choice words from the others around here. But honestly, I think clicking the worst option is always the most fun.
Any other rules?
Hell no. Here we go. First,
Reggie puts his hands under his chin, batting his eyelashes and adopting a vacant stare.
Let's move my microphone.
hello there. I'm a nice, friendly dateable.
Fuck you. I'm gonna do fuck you.
Yeah. Next.
Reggie places a hand on his forehead, mock swooning.
Oh boy, I'm super artistic coded. I love music and drawing and all of that bullshit.
This one.
Paint it on thick. Nice. Finally.
Reggie twirls a lock around one finger, pouting his lips and swaying back and forth.
Would you pretty please help me on a quest to find my lost button or some shit?
Um. 34, what? This one.
Bingo. Dead on sight. All right. Let's see how you do. You're a natural. Come on back anytime for more.
Okay, that was nice. I'm gonna talk to Keith, though.
You find Keith lying peacefully on the table, a subtle smile playing on his face. He looks up happily as you approach and waves you over.
Hello, my friend. What a pleasure it is to see your face again. You know, after so long down there in that accursed crawl space, I have come to truly appreciate the little things. Such as the feeling of sunshine as I lie here. Or the calm murmur of the other things in the house as they go about their business.
Keith's head slumps forward, his eyes fluttering shut.
Huh?
He snores quietly, both hands clutched around the key-like cane that steadies him.
He just fell asleep on me. Keith?
Keith wakes with a start.
Huh? What? Oh. Hello. Sorry, I just dozed off. It's just so nice here on the table. Ah, the joy of being free. If I just open myself up to such simple happiness, it seems to flood in. Ah, if only I had known such wisdom in my younger life. It might have saved me from much suffering.
Have you been through a lot?
Alas, but I have. Such trials and tribulations as I wouldn't bore you with. You see, one does not reach my advanced age without having messed up once or twice along the way. Although I pride myself on opening things, there are some doors that are meant to remain closed.
Are you referring to you and Dorian?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps.
Oh my god.
But, well,
You
I don't
blushed.
think that was ever destined to work out.
Aw.
Never mind all that. That is in the past. And we must be here, in the present, if we are to find happiness, eh? In any case, what I'm trying to get at is that what's most important in life is...
What, the here and now?
just so. Let's enjoy this peaceful moment together for a bit. You know, you seem like a lovely sort. And, in fact, there's something I'd like to give you. But, before I do, I need to make sure you're on the right track, developing your character. So, let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
You could do with some more personality.
What?
Keep going around the house and getting to make new friends. Maybe I'll have something for you next time.
Oh, okay. See you, Keith. Sophia. I don't know how to say that name.
You, elf, come here. Ho, ho.
Okay, okay.
Mistress? I have no idea who this mistress is that you're referring to. My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, are obviously quite aware. So stop these absurd shenanigans immediately. We've got an enormous amount of work to do. Dress yourself.
Oh! Oh,
And the
okay.
clock is ticking.
Okay, okay. Yes, Santa.
Very good.
I wish I didn't pick this.
Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew, and it's rendered our entire workforce incapacitated with horrific food poisoning. Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve. No one. Except you.
Okay.
I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were not my first choice. There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year. You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent. In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization. Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole. If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But there's not. It's up to you. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. All right. First, let's take a look at your workstation. Dear God, this is where you work? This is a sty. Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes. I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself. Tell me how ashamed you are, Elf, or you're fired.
Deeply ashamed. You're absolutely right.
Such a pathetic and insincere response. It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously. And you're insulting every hard-working elf that does. You must be punished for this insolence. Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left.
Okay. I'm gonna do that one.
Enough backtalk. Lick the candy cane. Lick it, elf!
Okay.
Very good, elf. You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases Santa greatly. In fact, it's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa hasn't felt in many Blissmases. A deep, powerful burning. Like a fire flickering across Santa's dewy skin and... Great ghost of Blissmas present, is that really the time? We're even further behind schedule than I feared. Quickly, Elf. I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately. You like toys?
Oh my god! Oh my god. Very much so, I guess.
knew you would. Now quickly, grab your hammer and nails and get to work. That's it, Elf. Nail that wood. Nail that hard, hard wood, you pathetic, worthless elf.
Damn!
Harder. Yes! Just like that! Ah, yes! Yes! Looks like I may have underestimated you, elf.
Oh my god. Oh.
No, thank you, elf. Santa is very, very pleased with you.
Ah. Jesus. Sorry.
But enough
That hurt.
chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap station. They need to be properly wrapped before they can be distributed. Quickly!
Yes. Oh my god, I have
Now
to sneeze
wrap
again.
the presents using
Ugh.
this silk ribbon. Tie them up tight. Real, real tight. I want them tied so tightly that they're losing circulation. Do you get me, elf?
I was born for this.
Yeah, you were. That's it,
Okay.
elf. Tie them up real tight. Do you feel that, elf? Do you feel how tight those ribbons are? I imagine anything tied that tight would be
What
completely
is
immobile, trapped, and utterly helpless. Can you imagine that, elf?
Oh yeah.
All right, enough gift wrapping. Now let me check the time and... You did it, elf. You successfully fabricated and wrapped all the gifts with seconds to spare. Honestly, I didn't think it would be possible. But despite your myriad inadequacies, you actually managed to save Blissmas. I think that deserves... Don't you?
That one.
Let's not ruin the surprise. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your reward.
I need a moment. I need a
But
moment
I need
before
to
I
consult
fucking
with my
die.
list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice. According to the list, you've been very naughty this year.
How does an elf be naughty? But
I
okay.
wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised. Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of coal.
Okay, okay,
It's
okay.
what you deserve.
I understand, Santa.
And scene. Ah, I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Absolutely.
Very good, wretch. It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you. See you next time. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Okay, that was interesting. See you next time, Sophia. I'm gonna go. Hi! Oh my god, let me walk, please. Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Guess I'll talk to him.
Lucinda Lavish stands in your way.
Oh, it's fucking her.
well-endowed body striking
I
a
didn't
luscious
want to talk to
pose.
you! Hi,
Tell me your
Lucinda.
desire.
This one, I guess.
Come,
God.
come.
I didn't want to talk to you, but I guess you'll have to do.
I told you I would have something special for you. Something really special. I'm Lucinda Lude.
Oh. I did. She pops up randomly, so it just depends on when she wants to pop up. Oh, do I even
Of
want-
course you do. I put together a treat. Something outside the prying eyes of those who don't want to see us have a good time. It's a feature where you can hear anything you want from me, anytime you want. As many times as you want.
That one.
Right this way. You can pick any option as many times as you like.
I can't control what the characters do.
So, what do you want to hear from me, sweetie?
That one.
You are my everything. It's a beautiful day to go for a jog, don't you think? Yeah, you look finished.
Oh my god.
How was that? Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was really fun.
I'm so glad to hear that, baby. Hopefully as glad as you were to hear me. Next time I see you, hopefully you'll like my surprise. Until then,
I didn't want to talk to you, bro. But good to know. Okay, I can't talk to the dude I wanted to talk to. Okay. Since I didn't get to talk to him last time. Oh, I forgot to press down.
Benoit starts when you enter your bedroom. They look as if they've been waiting for you.
There.
Hello.
Do you realize what today is?
No.
Of course you forgot.
What?
It's the anniversary of the day we met.
Oh.
Or should I say, the anniversary of the day you pulled me out of several boxes,
Oh.
and you and all your friends laughed and laughed.
Oh. You're probably hearing my dad. No, it's not. He's yelling at a video game. My microphone picks up everything, so you could probably hear my father and my little brother upstairs. I don't know how to fix that. Oh, my house.
The very same. Why do you think I've been so desperate for you to see me as the sexual powerhouse I really am? I thought perhaps you'd remember our anniversary coming up, and that you'd take this opportunity to rectify the indignity of our first meeting. Clearly, I can't count on you to do this yourself.
Hey, that's not fair.
Is it? It took you ages to even use me.
You're... Okay, calm down.
What the hell am I supposed to think when the first time we meet, I'm held up as a fucking joke?
Oh.
Tell me I'm not a
That's it.
joke to you.
They look at you with genuine pain in their eyes, their lip trembling with barely repressed anger and sadness.
You're not a joke.
Thank you.
They turn away from you, wiping.
I never wanted you to see me like this. I need to be alone for a while.
Oh, they were upset. Keith. Oh, no, I want Keith.
Well, if it isn't my dear friend.
I mean, that... I don't know. Hi, Keith.
How go your various quests?
Things are good.
Well, that's great to hear. And I hope you've been putting that lovely personality to your advantage.
Huh?
I am, of course, talking about your specs points.
Oh.
It's critically important that you master these if you want to be successful around the house. You've got to up your numbers by talking to as many objects as you can.
I've already talked. Measure like.
Ah, you know it, you saucy dog.
I can tell. Oh. Did you just pass a speech?
Of course, I always do.
Keith?
You do not think I'd sing the praises of an art I hadn't mastered myself, do you? In all my decades, I've mastered a lot of things. The arts of charm, of wit, of confidence, etc. Now, I want to share what I know with you. I just want you to understand how valuable and useful your specs attributes can be. They'll open up all sorts of exciting possibilities around the house. And you never know when one of them will prove to be invaluable.
Certainly. Thanks for helping me out.
Well, I just want you to succeed. Happy to offer what little guidance I can.
I have actually, ever since I got into
Now,
this
before I let you go, how's your progress been?
game, I heard of Dial Town because someone brought it up on TikTok, and I might. Now I've heard it a couple times.
Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up and down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
Oh.
You could do with some more personality. Keep going. Maybe I'll have something for you next time.
What do you want from me, Keith? What do you fucking want from me? I'm gonna go talk to Sophia.
You have returned. Well,
Yeah, I have.
choose your destiny.
Oh, are we doing all this? Okay.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock. I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you to properly file your taxes. You're not even dressed properly. Put this on. It suits you. I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
I hope so.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power
Not the
with
IRS.
deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent. Do you understand, taxpayer?
Yes.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much less painful for you. But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare. Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Yeah.
Good. All right then. Down to business. Now, obviously you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return.
Let me pretend I understand what she's talking about.
Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible.
Yeah, I'm wondering about
that we were
taxes.
shocked to find a human actually filed it.
Oh. Apologies.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm. What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies.
I'm not a thing for games entirely. I played this game because I saw it everywhere and I really wanted it, so I bought it. I'm not one for games, period. But I'm more into games that I get more into. No, I do not. like I said, I don't play games like at all.
Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
I'm really only playing this because I like the game and also I needed to post something, so.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value. Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
I recently started playing Roblox a lot more, but that was only because my sibling really loves Roblox and keeps dragging me to play it with them. I don't even know what she's talking about anymore.
As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming
What?
deductions unusually large for your annual
I should pick
income,
the other one.
is a
What?
huge red flag for us here at the agency.
Exactly.
I'll obviously
You
need to see
know I
all
like
the
a
receipts
game
for
if
the
I play
itemized
it
deductions,
constantly
so I can
until it's
reconcile
finished.
those records with your most recent findings.
There's only like a few games that have ever been like that for me.
Moving on, there were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods. It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions. See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Am I supposed to understand any of this?
I appreciate your remorse. Just don't let it happen again. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts. As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form. Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
Does this ever actually get sexy?
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
I know that. I don't understand any of
Additionally,
it.
I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an
They're talking
on-site
too much.
examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation. Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
Yes, I guess.
And scene.
Thank God that was over.
I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
It was okay. I'm actually gonna say that. It was
My
okay.
little wretch is unsatisfied.
It was so boring.
It concerns me to hear that. But perhaps a roleplay with that specific theme isn't for everyone.
Yeah, you
Maybe my plaything would find another scenario more suitable. We will see next time.
Yay, it's finally over. Bye, Sophia. I'll talk to you later. I'm here. Oh, and there's a wall. Don't ask me. That's Sophia for you.
The steaminess of your home.
I
appears
don't want
increase
to talk
suddenly.
to you.
It must be because Lucinda Lavish stands.
I wanted
before
to
you
talk
now.
to Amir.
Steam me up, lover.
Hello, Lucinda. Give me that. What? That one.
Smut you shall receive. For today, I am Lucinda Lewis.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's crazy. You look different.
I am your fantasy.
Nice.
You've been going around dating everything here. But me? I'm built different.
I see that. I can see that. That's perfect.
Good eye. You can actually have me. Right now. In reality. Come with me to my fantasy chamber. Away from prying eyes.
This time, as you are magically whisked away, the fantasy chamber appears different, done up precisely to your particular tastes. There are all manner of sexual props for every kind of position you can imagine, and much, much lubrication.
Do
She is
me.
very much built different. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Let's go.
Lucinda puts you through your paces, contorting both your bodies into numerous positions you'd only ever thought possible in your lewdest fantasies.
Ow, that hurt. Whoa.
The grand finale culminates in a position spoken of in hushed, reverent tones, even in the most advanced circles.
That was incredible.
I'm glad you liked it, I guess.
Tell me, baby, how do you feel?
Loved every moment.
I'm so glad. So achingly glad to hear that.
Ugh.
That's okay if you're not ready. Now that you've unlocked the secret version of me, I will always be available to you if you choose to see me again. I hope you do.
I'm not surprised with this game anymore. I did want to talk to Amir. Let me talk to Amir.
Amir's gaze lingers on your teeth
Amir.
for just a little too long before he smiles at you, spreading his arms wide in a grand and theatrical way.
Ah, the broccoli
Why is this
situation
shit
has
still
been
here?
resolved. Peace reigns among the bathroom. Now we can get to the real reason why you have returned. You do not need to. It is obvious. It is written all over your face. You forget, I am something of an expert in your face. You are wanting my opinion on your outfit?
I have no idea. My computer's always lagging, so. My computer doesn't
Yes,
like the
I am
fact
very
that I like
impressive, and you may tell
recording
me so
on my
later.
fucking computer. It is super fucking old.
But at this moment, we have so very much to do. Now, let's see a 10.
Amir inspects you from every angle, turning his head this way and that as he evaluates you.
Well, the good news is that I don't think it is a complete failure. Perhaps with a few tweaks.
Amir comes closer, his arms out and his hands grasping for you.
Allow me to adjust.
His hands are everywhere, though his touch is nothing but respectful. He makes all manner of small changes, pulling and pushing wherever he sees fit.
That's what I'm going to say.
It might not surprise you to let you know I am a masseuse as well as an arbiter of taste.
That's weird.
I am almost finished. Just a teensy bit more. There. Now, come look. What do you think?
I look exactly the same.
What?
Don't.
Absurd! How can you possibly not see the distinction between what I have conjured and that almost careless display you walked in wearing? Oh, I am getting carried away. Of course, it was not so bad, but I must have a moment to collect myself.
No, I do not.
Artists are delicate, okay? I cannot talk right now. Leave me.
That was the only option I had. Amir, don't hate me, please. I wasn't trying to insult you.
Please, I said go. Out. Bodo.
I'm sorry, Amir. Okay. What?
Amir, for once, doesn't lavish you with compliments when he sees you approach. He simply sighs, his expression as heavy as his mood.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
It doesn't sound like nothing.
All right, you have caught me. It is not nothing. Very clever, Azizam.
Oh, okay. Thank you for hopping in.
I am afraid I am not in the best of spirits.
Seems like you're baiting me. Oh, I almost clicked something wrong.
Baiting? Whatever for?
Into giving you
Is
attention?
that so wrong?
I guess I do like looking at you.
I thought so. Still, I do not know. It is just things have been so slow around the house today. Everyone is off being too busy with their little jobs and their little hobbies, completely abandoning me. It is very selfish.
So you're just bored?
No, I am not just bored.
Oh.
I am desperately bored. It is sad reflecting on my own. I'm lonely.
Oh, I'm here. What if I keep you company for a bit?
Yes! Yes, I would like that very much.
Great. What should we do?
Well,
Oh, he's blushing.
other than gazing at each other. Oh! Oh, let us read from my favorite Lewis Barrel novel, You the Looking Glass. It deals with the young Alice's adventures as she stares directly at a mirror for hundreds of chapters.
Sounds good.
Well then, let us settle in for some companionable reading. Thank you for cheering me up, Aziza.
Ah, I love you, Mia, already.
I'm so glad you're back. I thought maybe after the other day, I didn't think you'd ever want to see me again.
Because you showed emotion?
Ugly emotion at that. Sex toys aren't supposed to be emotional, you know. We do one thing, and we do it well. But I've been holding on to these feelings of inadequacy for years. I can be confident and sexy around everyone else in this house. But when I see you, I just remember that first time we met. I've been desperate for you to see me as the sensual being I am.
I never seen you anything
I
but
just
that.
felt so desperate every time you came around. Maybe you couldn't see it, but I felt like a fucking mess. But you let me show you what I look like when I'm truly in my element. I freaked out yesterday, but the truth is, you really make me feel like you see me for me. And I hope we can keep seeing each other without all that pressure now. I want to keep doing this, if you'll have me.
I never want this to stop.
I'm so happy.
Benoit takes your hand in theirs, reaching up to wipe a tear away from their eye.
Let's start over from now on. No more pressure to be anything but ourselves.
Yeah! Oh.
You make me feel so satisfied.
Let's go. That's amazing. Okay, that's cool. Sophia, here we go.
You have returned. Well, choose your destiny.
The last one I have?
Hurry! You're already 10 minutes late. Come in quick and get to your station. And wear this.
Oh! Is that all? That's crazy.
Are you the new prep cook Carlo recommended?
Yes.
It's just part of the scene. We're doing a roleplay scenario, remember? Just play along.
Apologies.
You're talking too much and prepping too little, prep cook. You're already late and now our customers are getting impatient. Impatience means review bombing online, and review bombing is the first step to certain bankruptcy. Don't make me regret hiring you.
You're totally right. Totally my bad.
You disgust me. Now stop your pathetic groveling and get to work.
Damn.
Because of your laziness and incompetence, we're already severely behind. The customers didn't even get their appetizers yet. Here, get to work kneading this dough. If you can even manage to do that right. Knead it real deep and hard. Do you understand me?
I'm gonna do that one.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear, worm.
Oops.
In my kitchen, I am the Alpha and the Omega.
Okay.
You exist to serve me unquestioningly and without hesitation.
Okay, got you, Sophia.
And at all times, you shall address your superior as yes, chef, and yes, chef alone. Do you think you can get that through your thick skull?
Yes, chef.
Better. Not great, but serviceable. Maybe we can mold you into an adequate prep cook yet. Now knead that dough. Knead it really, really deep.
Okay.
Harder, prep cook. I want to see the beads of sweat
Okay,
glistening
Sophia.
on your anxious
Sophia.
brow.
Sophia. I love kneading your bread.
Very good, Prep Cook. Apparently you can follow orders when properly motivated. All right, enough with the bread. I need you to move on to preparing the main course, the turkey. Here, take this stuffing and push it deep inside the cavity. As deep as you can possibly go. Can my little prep cook manage that painfully simple task? Well, what are you waiting for? That's it, my little prep cook.
Oh my god.
Take that stuffing and shove it deep inside that turkey. So deep. Fill that turkey up
Stop.
with those steamy, moist breadcrumbs. Shove them as deep as you possibly can. Oh, I can tell. The way you stuff cavities is very impressive. Now quickly, slide the bread and turkey inside the oven. But first, make sure the oven gets super hot. We need to make sure the food gets thoroughly cooked after all. How hot is the oven, Prep Cook? That is
Oh
a
my
very,
God.
very hot oven indeed. Good work, Prep Cook. Maybe you're not entirely a pitiful, worthless drag on this business after all. By the way, while you were toiling away on your pathetic excuse for dinner, I was busy creating one of my world-famous desserts. They're exquisite and delectable works of art, as I'm sure you're aware.
Yes, chef.
Now, normally, I wouldn't allow someone as insufferable as yourself this honor, and especially not on their first day. But since you took orders competently, and proved yourself a serviceable addition to my team, I decided I want to give you a reward.
I like that.
Your reward is to lick my spoon.
Oh!
Lick it clean, and tell me how thick and sweet my cake batter tastes.
Oh.
I know, isn't it? All right, that's enough. Now go clean the dishes. They're incredibly dirty, and frankly, so are you.
Damn.
I need you to scrub them of all their filth. Do you understand me? Scrub the filthy dishes like the pathetic, worthless worm you are.
Yes.
And scene. Ah, I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
Of course it did.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Absolutely.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. Regardless, you've sufficiently helped me fulfill all my role-playing fantasies, and thus injected some much-needed vivacity into my lackluster late-night activities. And it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself a satisfactory plaything for your mistress.
Thank you.
Honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I think you and I could be even more.
Sorry, that was a weird ass noise, but okay.
Don't get me wrong, putting on this persona, building relationships with this specific dynamic, it's a lot of fun. And I love helping my little wretches fulfill their fantasies. But it's only one side of me. It's definitely the side I show the most, but that's partially because I've never really found someone I felt comfortable enough with to share all of me. Until now. So what do you say, little wretch? Shall I give you the passcode to my chassis?
Yes. I love nothing more. Yeah, Sophia Love. Let's go. Screenshot that shit.
You can unlock my chassis anytime. My
Okay, okay. I have a lot of sass and smarts. Apparently barely any charm. Two left. I'm gonna speak with Keith.
Well, if it isn't the sexiest person I've ever met.
Did he just pun sexiest? That was a terrible pun, Keith. But I'm here for it.
Ah, I thought it was rather clever. Perhaps I'm a bit behind the times.
Kind of.
Anyhow, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Let's chat.
Brilliant. What about?
I just wanted to say hi and flirt with you.
My. Isn't that flattering? Let's see if you're flirty enough to catch my eye.
I'm flirty enough. Check out this
With
movie.
a dazzling eye like yours, that wink is just icing on the cake. This was fun. But with experience comes the desire to take one's time, to savor the game, as it were. I haven't tasted romance in so long, and the flavor is so sweet. Let's flirt a bit more sometime, if you feel like it. Until then, there's something I've been thinking about asking you.
Okay, what is it?
It's like this, you see. I cannot stop thinking about why I ended up in that crawl space.
Do you want me to figure that out?
Ever since you first asked me about it, I began to question it more myself. Did I do something wrong? Make some mistake? My heart has always been in the right place, but perhaps I slipped up in the past. Oh no. Was it some act of betrayal or rejection? I just can't seem to put it all behind me.
How can I help you get to the bottom of this?
There is one way I can think of, but it might not be so easy. I almost don't even want to ask you this for fear of what you'll think. But here it is. As you may or may not know, I believe one of the previous owners of the house is affiliated, shall we say, with your current employer.
Huh? Whoa, what?
I'm not sure what I think about destiny, but this seems fortuitous. In any case, as I was racking my brain to come up with a memory of my imprisonment, I thought of something. It is perhaps just a fleeting idea. But I recalled that one of the Valdivian folks used to keep an online journal. He was, in particular, a real stickler for recording dates, accounts, etc. But most specifically, the locations of important things.
He might have put in there what happened to you?
Well, I don't know for sure, of course, but it is possible. So, what do you think? Truly, I'm utterly open to questions or thoughts.
Do you think there might be personal stuff in there?
That is a risk. But he wasn't a very personal kind of guy. He wasn't open, you see. Very mechanical in his dealings. Dare I say it, he was borderline sociopathic.
How would you even get into the online account?
I've thought about this. Now, I am not certain, but I have a feeling Mac could do it.
Mac?
They are so gifted. They could probably... what are the youth calling it these days? Hack it. Then I could poke around and see if there's anything in there that references me. If not, we just leave it alone and nobody's the wiser.
What if we get caught?
We could ask Mac about that, but I don't think it's a big danger. I am not saying there is no risk, but I think Mac is clever enough to pull it off.
Ethically, this sounds a bit weird.
I agree. That's why I hesitated before telling you I'd even thought about it. It's in my nature to be curious, to want to open things up. So, the idea appears harmless to me. I leave the decision up to you at the end of the day.
I think that's all I have.
So, what do you think? Am I mad for thinking up this strange... Should I just leave the past where it lies, never to be recalled? Or shall we take the plunge together and seek the truth in strange places? I will gladly abide by your decision, whatever it is.
Let's do it, I guess. I'll go back to Mac.
I'm overjoyed. This will be the beginning of a great adventure. Next time I see you, we can begin. I need to prepare myself to learn the truth. Now, before you go, let's see if you're ready for some candy.
Candy?
Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
You could do with some more personality. Keep
What?
going around the house and getting to make new friends. Maybe I'll have something for you next time.
Okay. Should I go talk to Mac? I was gonna talk to Cam. I walked right past where I needed to go.
Ah, the source code of my happiness. The algorithm of my heart.
Hello.
Seeing you makes my CPU buzz with excitement. You know, I could really use some sweet double clicking if you catch my clever sensual inference. Come boot up my system anytime, baby.
Is that all? Okay, that makes sense. I'll go to bed now. Okay, so I finished them two.
Amir is pacing when you come upon him, venting his frustrations aloud in little half-sentences. He looks positively furious.
Oh! Unbelievable! How dare... After I... How... Ah!
Amir? I'm getting the feeling something's bothering you.
What? No.
You're yelling. Seems otherwise.
Perhaps. Why do you ask?
I'm...
You are so perceptive, Judah. I love that about you. I suppose I am feeling a bit stressed.
Hello.
There have been some tensions lately. I am ashamed to say I have been clouded by them. That talentless, low-pressure hack of a singing shower steamed up the entire bathroom again while I was taking my beauty nap. And while I was resting, Jean-Loup drew all over my face in the steam.
He gestures to himself, Jean-Loup's crimes evident all over his reflective surface.
Look at this! Just look! Look at what he has done! His greasy little toilet prints will never come off. Who does he think he is? I cannot stand to be in the same space as him.
I mean, you're not in the same space. I'm talking to you in my bedroom. I'll help you clean up.
You give Amir a thorough cleaning, erasing all trace of Jean-Loup's grubby little hands.
Oh. Oh. Your touch is exquisite. Thank you for making me presentable and reflective once more.
I was gonna talk to Keith, but that can wait. Down here. I want to talk to Cam.
Ah, jeez. You're back? I hope you've got something really worth it for me. You're beginning to puncture my bag, if you know what I mean.
Am I? Oops, I thought we were trying to
It's fine. I've already explained more than I usually do, so let's move on. Display those wares, will ya? Lawn Stars is on 10.
So I still can't do that.
Let's see it. Very promising. Give me some details.
It was my. Oh.
Excellent.
Oh my god, Cam, you're a freak.
Was it moving when you found it? Cool.
Oh my god.
First step is to kill it. I don't keep pets. So, you killed it, right?
That's why it was sticky. I'm confused.
Sure you are. Well, give it here and we can conclude our business for the day.
We have more conversation.
I'm not a huge fan of small talk. Or large talk. Conversation in general isn't really my thing, so I don't really know what you want from me here.
I gotta love a can who gets to the
Yep.
point.
That's me. You want my biography? Hi, I'm Cam. I'm a trash can. I don't like talking to people. You're starting to get on my nerves, and since we're bonding, I slept like shit last night because someone tossed a half-full can of fizzy water in here and I had bubbles tickling my ass until 2 a.m.
Huh. Okay. No, I'm not saying that.
Gee, really? All trash is trash.
Bro, I'm just making him hate me.
Are you kidding me? I gotta tell ya, I've had it right up to my lid with this shit.
No, 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 please don't hate me, Cam.
Subtle judgment, this super cool dismissal and mockery, and then the niceness, almost like by insulting me, you're doing me a favor. You think I don't know what I am? You think I need to be reminded like I've forgotten what I do? And more importantly, you think that by reminding me or shaming me, you're gonna change me? Never gonna happen. Give it up. Walk away. Check your own bullshit that you think you have any right to tell me what to do, how to do it, or especially what to like. I don't even care whether or not you mean to do it. But stop. Figure it out and stop. And if you can't stop, if you just have to fix things around you to make yourself more comfortable, got a solution for you. Don't be around me. I like me. I really like me. I have no intention of changing or adjusting for you or anyone, and if you don't like it, it's no plastic off my ass. You can bring your trash to me or not, talk to me or not, but degrade or denigrate me one more time, and I'll turn your kitchen into a toxic waste pit. And I'll enjoy it too. Have a peach of a day.
I don't want him to hate me, so I guess I'll stop talking to him. He's kind of a dick, but I want him to like me, so. Wait, what if I... Wait, trying to figure out what I want to do. Okay. That's cool. Wait, what if I talk to her?
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you.
Hello!
You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you. startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome
Hi.
to Roofbacks, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day.
Kofi? It would have been better if she was Kofi. Because she's coffee. So you're my coffee maker.
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
A latte?
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk.
I figured that's
If
why
you're
it's
in
called a
Italy,
latte.
you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
That's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
What? Kofi? I'm having coffee! I think this is supposed to summon Nightmare, and that's kind of what I'm doing. That's what I heard, at least. I want to summon Nightmare. Anyways, I'm trying to think. I might talk to the shower in here, because I've heard a lot about it.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls,
I don't
and his
remember
clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering,
I
sensitive
guess I can't talk
artist you
to
see
Cam
before you.
until I get that empathy thing.
Wet hot love.
Sorry, it's giving Elvis, and I know that's the whole point, but oh my god.
Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come
Hello.
right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself mighty wet. You bet your biscuits. Ain't nothing getting past you, I reckon. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Well, maybe you're more of a kind.
Maybe cinnamon?
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle.
Okay, I like you.
Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
I like you. You're so sweet.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
Nice to meet you, Johnny Splash.
Whoa!
I thought I wouldn't like you, but you're kind of cool.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I can tell, and I really appreciate it.
It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
I want to run my hands through his hair. I feel like that'd be cool. He's cool. I like him.
Yes, sir. The
I
bathroom
thought I
can be
would
a
find his
frighteningly
voice annoying
monotonous
because
kind of
it's
place.
Elvis
Just
like,
other than
but
this.
I like him.
or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting? To meet someone famous or important?
Definitely not.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Flirting with attractive strangers?
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
12 minutes?
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Wow, I'm wasting a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
I'm almost certain it's 24 hours.
Whoa. Hey, I'm not so sure about that.
What? 24 hours are in a day,
According
Johnny.
to my studies, 1,440 minutes.
I didn't know you wanted minutes.
Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
So, I'm not saying that.
Well, I get why you might be inclined to say that. But honestly, it's worse than a dead skunk in a wedding chapel on the 4th of July. Which is really bad, in case that weren't clear. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
No?
No, I'm just here, perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible?
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
Dreams?
Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud?
Tell me your dreams, Johnny.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. I just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Come on, tell me your dreams.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
Oh, damn, anything.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow.
Okay.
Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
I will, Johnny.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Uh-huh.
I like you. And I would love to talk to Keith, but there was one more person I want to talk to. Where is he? Where is he? There's a laundry detergent, so... Is he in here, Titus? Right there?
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating
you're
and alluring. She
good
glares at
looking.
you like she means to run you through. She also emanates the
That's a
refreshing scent
woman?
of springtime breeze.
She's cool, though. I like her.
It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Hi, Titus.
You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pots in the firmament, I swear, if thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian. I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
I've got a lot of that.
Fortitude. Such
She's
bold
pretty.
abandon
I like her
flaunts in
hair.
Miriam's claim. For you're not hated,
Oops, did I make it
despite
back?
thy impish impertinence. Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
Don't know what that means. What is hurly?
When 'tis done, you will no longer have to ask.
Okay, let's go to bed, I guess. I'll talk to Keith in the morning. And hopefully this actually summons Nightmare, because I'm kind of scared, actually. You have... Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. Tinfoil.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately.
Oops. I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Oh. Wait, why?
Sorry. It's not safe to talk anymore.
Oh my god,
I'm in
tinfoil
a really
hat.
sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna go to bed now. Please let it be. Fuck. Grr. I might look it up. How to summon Nightmare. Okay, so I would have to do Kofi right before bed. Kopi? Yeah, Kopi. So she'll be my last one to do for the day. So let's talk to Amir first. Because I knew you had to drink coffee,
The
but...
sound of Johnny's distinct vocals and a blast of steam hit you all at once as you enter the bathroom. Amir is wincing, calling out over the noise.
Johnny, as vocally blessed as you are, don't you think that is enough for today?
Johnny continues singing. You can't tell if he's just not heard Amir or if he's ignoring him.
Johnny.
Johnny? Johnny?
This is for you, Grandpa.
Johnny!
Johnny finally pulls the curtain back, turning to shoot Amir a glare.
Oh! My two boys are fighting.
Hey, what's your deal, shiny fella? Can't you hear I'm rehearsing over here?
Yes, I can. That is the problem. We can all hear you. I and everyone else in the bathroom, the bedroom, the attic, the whole house, Johnny. I do not doubt that even the house across the street can hear you.
Should I come back later?
Oh, Azizam, I am so sorry. I did not see you come in. In fact, I cannot see anything as I am completely fogged over.
Johnny doesn't bother waiting for any resolution to the conversation. He simply begins singing once more.
Topeka, Topeka, Topeka. Bodega, bodega, bodega. Topeka, Topeka, Topeka. Bodega, bodega, bodega.
Amir lets out a growl. You didn't know he had it in him.
Perhaps because Johnny has spent the last 2 hours choking on that high D at the top of his pipes.
Gonna make the joke.
Admirable restraint.
Settle down there, pretty baby. You're just jealous that Volt didn't offer you a spot on the show.
Ha! Absurd, of course he did. I simply did not want to steal their spotlight from everyone else, which I could clearly do, so I politely declined.
Huh. Well, what would your act even be?
No, I have an act, a very good one. Better than your lousy caterwauling.
Well, what is it then, Mr. Shiny?
It's... I do,
A magic act.
Does it make the audience disappear?
Oh my god,
No,
Johnny.
I'd hate to steal your act.
Yeah, keep laughing. We both know you're too much of a coward to actually set foot on that stage.
Be careful. It is your fortune that I have chosen not to until now. That could easily change.
I'll see you there.
Burst the pipe, you hack!
Hey, not my fault I'm the only one here who's got star quality, baby.
I'm sorry you had to be there for that.
You okay?
Do not worry. He would have to learn to actually hit a note before he could shatter anything. Perhaps I will make an appearance at the show with your encouragement. And of course, I would be more than happy to give you a demonstration. Once I've had a chance to dry out.
Imagine if I had already talked to him before. That's cool. I've already talked to Volt and Eddie though. Then it was Keith I wanted to talk to. Okay, maybe if my fucking cursor will. No! Bro. Fucking sensitive ass keyboard. Controller. Mouse. Holy shit.
Hello. I am so excited to see you again. I've been thinking non-stop about our plan. Are you ready to make some moves? Or can I help you with something else?
I actually thought I'd flirt with you a bit.
We'll see if you're up to the task. I won't be so easily won over this time, you'll find.
To win over such an elegant, kind key.
Your words have charmed open my heart. Flirting with you is quite lovely. As you know, I do enjoy a bit of banter. But what say we return to the matter at hand, huh? Are you ready to bring Mac in on our cheeky little plan?
Let's do it.
But before we do, I think we ought to be prepared for them to say no. After all, this is an odd thing to ask. So, what should we do if they refuse?
We should just let another one if we just want in. Ask him. Why am I misgendering them in this?
Why, that's brilliant. Okay, here they come.
Mac wheels into the room with a kind smile on their face, greeting the two of you with a small wave.
I believe my presence is requested?
That's right, Mac. We have a rather curious request for you.
Oh.
The key to Keith's imprisonment. Online journal.
I see. This is something only... I must tell you that this goes against my intended functions. Am I to understand that you are asking me to do some unauthorized breaking and entering?
It makes it sound so sketchy. It's just some... Sounds fun, right?
While this does sound entertaining, I'm afraid I have to refuse. This goes against the ethical model coded into me at creation.
For a computer with such well-rounded, kind of a squid. No, I'm not gonna say that to them. Come on, Keith. Maybe I should do that one.
Well, wouldn't you know? On further examination, I appear to have a rather fuzzy definition of morally acceptable. When it comes to online data piracy. Sweet! Let's do some hacking.
That was
okay, let me just
easy.
boot up TOR. If we're gonna do this, let's do it right. Keith, can you point me at the URL?
Sure thing, Mac. Tappity tap tap tap.
Okay, here we are. A password login screen. And yikes, looks like it's protected against brute force attacks.
We've got limited attempts.
Exactly. So we'll have to be careful. What should we do?
No. It's such a dark weapon. Keith, any ideas?
Who, me? Oh, I don't know. I can scarcely use a keypad entry lock. I wouldn't have the first idea where to start.
Something else I guess. What? Okay, that was it. That's fun. Let's go talk to Johnny. I went around the completely wrong side of the house.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting...
Seriously? The grout needs replacing too? Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Hey, Johnny.
Gorgeous! You came back. What a surprise. I reckon I didn't think you would.
I promised.
Well, that you did. I can see your word is your bond. A much stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently. Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
You wanted to tell me?
That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
Sass?
I'll see. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. And I'd be sweet on you, no question.
That's the only reason you'd be serving?
Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the hot fudge sundae. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
What's wrong with being a shower?
Oh, where to even begin? Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
Me?
Very close. Ravishing and persimmon. I like that. My dream, the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble, is to be a professional. Well,
Oh,
I never told anyone that
I was
before.
gonna skip that.
Does it surprise you?
I'm incapable of being surprised or to.
That's so. Well, you learn something new and fascinating every day. Well, if that didn't surprise you, maybe this will. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar. Like my heroes, Elvis Presley, Lady Wawa.
Is this supposed to be like Elvis Presley, Lady Gaga, and I don't know the last what reference
Ever
the last
since then,
one
I've
is.
practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
I want to help.
It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too god dang insecure. I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. But every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
Really, like, what happens exactly?
Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking.
The fact that you can hear the background,
racing.
it's annoying. My dad is not quiet.
Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, Gordon?
The fact that I'm not even fucking talking, and it's reading that my little tuber thing is talking because my dad is so insanely loud.
Huh. I never thought about it that way. But you're right. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
Absolutely, I love this confidence.
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Amazing, do you have a plan?
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, I'm gonna just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit. And that his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
You said pipes or something?
Daryl, he's my boss.
Bro!
And set. Woo! I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all shaking. But I feel swell, you know? Real swell. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
Tell me everything.
It's America's #1 reality TV show. I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
Tell me more.
It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro. You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win. Can I count on your help?
Without question, let's chase your dreams.
Amazing! I'm just so...
I love Johnny. He's
excited.
so cool.
All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all,
Yes.
you're my inspiration.
Ah. Sounds like a plan. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Well, hello.
Bye, Johnny. I don't really want to talk to Titus again. I mean, I do want to talk to Titus, but I kind of want to find someone else new before I talk to Kopi. Amir mentioned someone named Barry who could help with flossing. Barry and the beauty supplies located in Actually, I was thinking of talking to Daisuke, which is the dishes, so I have to go this way. I can't talk to Cam, even though I want to. I can't talk to him because...
Here you are. I hope you're prepared to work.
I still don't know his name? Absolutely.
You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi. Do not return until you have completed your deliveries.
I was
I
gonna
will
go to
stare
Kopi anyway.
wordlessly at the horizon until you return. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
I know where Kopi and Beverly are. Who's Mitchell?
You will be delivering plates to Mitchell. He uses them to serve food.
Oh wait,
The
he's the
Is
food.
then
Yeah.
eaten from the plates.
I know who Mitchell is. I forgot.
I do not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now. Does anyone eat plates? What a barbaric notion.
I forgot who Mitchell was for a second. I forgot to talk to him once. Kind of annoyed me.
How dare you? This is a deeply serious matter. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
I'm good. What's that?
I have nothing more to tell you. You may leave now.
That was a quick one. Could say something sweet.
Sugar.
I did tell him to say something sweet.
Go now.
And sugar is sweet. Missing the point, but alright. Okay. And then we'll talk to Kopi. So I can see if I can summon Nightmare, because it said do it right before bed.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. What can I get for you today?
I, have a delivery?
Oh, the new coffee mugs I requested from Daisuke. Just set them over here, please. Alright, thanks for that. How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way?
He got cracked, so he's taking it easy.
That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health.
Why does he take his work so seriously?
That's all he knows. His family come from a long line of fine figures. Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova. There's a lot to live up to for him. He can't even imagine a life outside of his work.
Take time to do anything for himself?
I sure hope he will. But I've never seen it in all the years I've known him. Be delicate. Don't be abrasive. Anyways, thanks for delivering these mugs. Tell Daisuke I said thanks.
Please. I just want to send him a Nightmare. Bro. Oh, I hit my mouse. Sorry about that. I don't think I'll be able to because I technically didn't drink coffee. So, I was gonna be the end of the stream. Was me summoning Nightmare, but apparently, thought I would be able to get some coffee, but no. Yep, nothing. But I am debating whether I want to continue playing and try to get Nightmare again. Because I need to talk to Amir and Keith. But I might just do this delivery so I can get them over with. So it's Beverly and Mitchell. Mitchell is these fruit over here.
Oh.
Hi, Mitchell.
Utterly mismatched flavor profiles. Texture's a mess. Hmm?
I've got a delivery from Dad.
Mitchell waves a hand at you.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
Sure.
Mitchell looks over your deliveries, nodding his approval.
Brilliant. These are perfect for what I need. They should look spectacular in the dining room.
He sounds familiar. Who voices Mitchell? Wow, Google's not helpful. Wait a second.
Just plates? Just plates?
Ah, that's why he voices fucking Tenya Ida. That's crazy. That's actually the most wild thing ever. I was like, why does his voice sound familiar? It's the stuck-upness. He's fucking Tenya Ida. That's crazy.
Is an art form, and the plate is the canvas.
That,
the
oh my god.
presentation is a non-negotiable
It's
part
crazy.
of the deal. Plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire experience. Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level. Damn right you should. Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics. He has a respect for the work you simply can't be taught otherwise. You do well to model yourself after him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reviews to complete.
Okay, and let's do Beverly. And I could still do Keith.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the
and
Tipsy Tumbler.
Amir.
What can I get for you? Delivery? Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to give me. Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those right off your hands.
You hand Beverly her package, and she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. He's one of the only people around here that really has a good taste for these kinds of things. How is that old dish slinger anyway?
He's recovering from a chip, but he seems alright.
A chip? Well, that's the last thing he needs. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to.
He just never takes a break.
Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends. Did he tell you he writes poetry? Dear, oh dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern. Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be. He's a real passionate guy, you know. But passion can lead to pain. It's easier for him.
So he's into poetry. I'll have to remember that.
Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot.
I have to try that. Thanks for the chat.
Hey, no prob. back to the tumbler anytime. Was I the last one?
Yes.
Great job! Daisuke's gonna love that.
Oops. There we go. Okay, let's go talk to Amir. And before I go upstairs and talk to Cave, I think Amir, I can talk to him in this mirror.
Ah, my very favorite reflection.
Hi, Amir.
Did you need something?
I could use a pep talk.
Ah, and of course you thought to come to me, your closest and most treasured friend. I am touched. You have also made the correct decision. There is not another being in the house who can pep you like me.
See, I knew it. I felt your skin.
Tell me, what is troubling you, hmm? What do you mean you are not feeling yourself? Of course you are not feeling yourself. Look at you.
Ouch.
Look at yourself. Really look.
Actually, I'm gonna talk to Johnny since I'm already here.
When was the last time you appreciated what you saw, hmm?
A while?
Exactly. You are not feeling yourself because you are not seeing yourself. How can you appreciate what you have when you are not willing to see it?
I guess you got a point.
Come, I want you to gaze at yourself without judgment, without turning away.
Oh, yeah.
Just seeing.
Do I have to?
Yes. Good. Do this for 30 seconds.
You look at Amir, and he looks at you. Neither of you saying a word.
Mm-hmm.
This is so awkward.
Amir lifts a finger to his lips, shutting you down swiftly.
Shh. No talking. Only seeing.
You continue to stare at each other. It's different.
Hob, you may talk now. How do you feel?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
It takes time to learn to see yourself. Keep practicing, but until then, I will see for you. And
Oh, I skipped it, but oh. Since I'm already over here, I might as well talk to, Johnny! And I'll talk to
Johnny
Kobe.
is smiling even before he sees you. When your eyes meet, his smile only grows broader. You've never seen him this excited.
Well, hey there, gorgeous. I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
Duke, stop biting you.
Something even better. So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors. I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait. And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
They liked it?
Even better. They absolutely loved it. In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show. Ain't that as fine as cream gravy?
I knew they'd love you.
Oh no. Your support is my secret weapon. They said I would be, and I quote, absolutely perfect for the show. And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for. Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for. I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
That's incredible.
Ain't it though? And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I'd resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my dream. Real, depressing, dismal stuff. After all these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true. Ah, Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But first, I need your help.
Anything.
Perfect! Now, his first performance is obviously a big old deal. It's the cattle call episode, so I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth. I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
Let's do it.
Amazing! You're the best! So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's, and an old favorite of mine. It goes a little something like this. So souls are swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high, droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. I'm a shower in my feeling good so grand, singing in the shower with my soap hand. Oh baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man, you're gonna make me back. Well, what do you think?
Oh, that was a...
Wait, you didn't like it?
I don't want to be mean to him.
I can't believe this. You know what I think. I think you're just jealous.
No, dude, Johnny.
I can't believe I
No.
didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear. Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not going to be special to me anymore.
Johnny.
And I can understand.
Please don't hate me.
But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly. I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat. But Duke lacks the cognitive
Johnny!
ability to appreciate my talent. And apparently so do you.
I just think you need a little bit more practice.
I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour. They're letting me perform via video conference. Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio, obviously. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions. There were a lot of issues.
Please don't be like this.
Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you.
No,
And you changed me in ways I never thought possible.
no.
And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But all right. You're right. I am being way too dramatic.
You are being dramatic. You can't hate me off the bat just because I couldn't
didn't mean
click
all that,
something.
And I'm sorry for overreacting. This just means so much to me. And the pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
I think that's a good idea. Don't break
How
up
about
with
this?
me.
I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon, and we'll watch the episode together. Just you and me, and maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it.
I really like that, Johnny.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears. Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous.
I genuinely thought he was gonna fucking dump me. I would have been so fucking upset. Go talk to Kofi.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
It's nice to see you again.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too.
Ow, my ear.
You're, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
You can call it that.
Oh, I thought it was a chat. Well, thanks for coming
I
back.
said the wrong
I
thing.
do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So, what can I get for you today?
Oh.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Oh, it's...
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are.
Oh, that's cool.
Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
Wait, what exactly makes it an Irish
Well,
coffee?
it's just how it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work. Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through. I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you. We'll see you next time.
Okay, I'm having coffee. Let's see if this freaking works. Okay. Thank you, Kopi. Okay. I'm about to go to bed. Let's see if this works. Oh, and I missed the steps. Okay, sleeping. Yeah!
Are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room
But
is
it's
certainly
creepy.
a unique experience.
But I wanted to get him.
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Hello, Nightmare. I've been trying to get
Hang
to
on.
him.
My content aware is going off. Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on, then.
There's something crawling up your leg.
Oh, that's not fucking creepy.
Don't you feel it? You know it's there.
It's nighttime. Don't do this to me.
A fly, maybe. Or something a little more malevolent.
I like your voice.
Vicious. Crawling. Up.
Oh my god.
Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm.
Oh my god,
And
this
another
actually...
on your shoulder.
This is crazy.
Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison.
I'm too tired
pervading
for
the
this
parts
shit.
of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek.
I'm gonna handle this
So
for now.
many little spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your... whatever they are. They're eating you alive.
Okay. I'm gonna say, you think I'm afraid of bugs?
Trying
Nice
to put
try.
up a tough front, huh?
Yeah.
No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Nightmare. Just named Nightmare. That's it.
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time. You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
So
She
all I have to
fades
do
into
is
nothingness
drink coffee
with one
and
last
I
creepy
get to
laugh.
talk to her. There's still a music, it's kind of creepy. There we go. Changed.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
Hi, Tom.
Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not
All
fun.
right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help.
Oh.
Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to
Bye.
recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Not likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
Okay, I'll talk to him. I am gonna stop the stream now. I clicked on open again because I'm tired and I've been streaming for over 2 hours, give or take. And I got to the part I wanted to get to, was Nightmare, and then I'm gonna end it here now. And I hope you enjoy the stream, and